Flood safety. Be prepared for a flood. Failing to evacuate flooded areas, entering flood waters, or remaining after a flood has passed can result in injury or death. Flooding is a temporary overflow of water onto land that is normally dry. It is the most common natural disaster in the United States. Results from rain, snow, coastal storms, storm surge, and overflows of dams and other water systems. Develop slowly or quickly. Flash floods can come with no warning. Causes outages, disrupts transportation, damages buildings, creates landslides. If you are under a flood warning, find safe shelter right away. Do not walk, swim, or drive through flood waters. Stay off bridges over fast-moving water. Determine your best protection based on the type of flooding. Evacuate if told to do so. Move to higher ground or a higher floor. Stay where you are. How to stay safe when a flood threatens. Prepare now. Know your area's type of flood risk. Visit FEMA's Flood Map Service Center at https://msc.fema.gov/portal for information. Sign up for your community's warning system, the Emergency Alert System, EAS, and National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, Weather Radio also provide emergency alerts. If flash flooding is a risk in your location, monitor potential signs such as heavy rain. Learn and practice evacuation routes, shelter plans, and flash flood response. Gather supplies in case you have to leave immediately or if services are cut off. Keep in mind each person's specific needs, including medication. Don't forget the needs of pets. Obtain extra batteries and charging devices for phones and other critical equipment. Obtain flood insurance. Homeowners' policies do not cover flooding. Get flood coverage under the National Flood Insurance Program, NFIP. Keep important documents in a waterproof container. Create password-protected digital copies. Protect your property. Move valued items to higher levels. Declutter drains and gutters. Install check valves. Consider a sump pump with a battery. Survive during. Depending on where you are and the impact and the warning time of flooding, go to the safe location that you have identified. If told to evacuate, do so immediately. Never drive around barricades. Local responders use them to safely direct traffic out of flooded areas. Listen to EAS, NOAA, Weather Radio, or local alerting systems for current emergency information and instructions. Do not walk, swim, or drive through flood waters. Turn around. Don't drown. Just 6 inches of fast-moving water can knock you down, and 1 foot of moving water can sweep your vehicle away. Stay off bridges over fast-moving water. Fast-moving water can wash bridges away without warning. If your vehicle is trapped in rapidly moving water, stay inside. If water is rising inside the vehicle, seek refuge on the roof. If trapped in a building, go to its highest level. Do not climb into a closed attic. You may become trapped by rising floodwater. Go on the roof only if necessary. Signal for help. Be safe after. Pay attention to authorities for information and instructions. Avoid driving except in emergencies. Be aware that snakes and other animals may be in your house. Wear heavy gloves and boots during cleanup. Avoid wading in floodwater, which can contain dangerous debris and be contaminated. Underground or downed power lines can also electrically charge the water. Use a generator or other gasoline-powered machinery only outdoors and away from windows. standing in water. If it is safe to do so, turn off the electricity to prevent electric shock. Thank you for listening to Flood Safe